Geometry class. Today we show you the topic circles. Okay, circles. Divide my class by two sections. One section I will talk about tangent lines, and then the section number 2, how construct the tangent line to the circle. Okay, inside the circle. Okay, first let me write one problem. So for instance, we have PQ here. This is a tangent. It's a tangent to this is a circle to circle N. All right. Our question will be, what is M? Well, measuring of angle Q. Let's make the. I will make the picture right here. Let's write this circle, and then also the circle divided by this is this point right here, and then I will make this line like this. This is like as a right angle, okay, like this. Okay, like that. So this angle, I will give some values. This is N. This is P. This is S, and this is Q. Right? Let's write here 57 degrees. Right? That angle. Okay. So we have a question. Where is the measuring of angle Q? This angle. We need to know how much is the measuring of that angle. The tangent, we have this line PQ. PQ is tangent to the circle N. So when it's tangent, and this means that it is here is a right angle. All right. Let me explain before, like I used to do that before to solve our class. I will make some what I mean for all the class, the main concept. You have a circle right here like this, and then we have the radio and this tangent line, because otherwise you don't understand. So this is B, this point is B right here, and this another point is A, and this is C. Okay. What I mean this, for instance, if C, for instance, if let me use another color. If C is a center of a circle, right? The circle, the symbol of a circle, and here and B, we have this another point. B is the point. It's very important. B is a point on the circle. Very important. Very important circle. Let me use the symbol right here, the circle. So then A, B, I mean this part over here, this tangent or this line, this AB is a tangent. All right. in tangent of circle, I mean, to the circle right here, it's a tangent right here of the circle C. But the condition, only if AB, this is mandatory, this is a rule, AB is perpendicular to BC. That's the mandatory, that's the rule. So after you know this concept, you understand better our problem. You have this angle is 90 degrees. Why? Because this line must be perpendicular to the line PN or PS. Perpendicular. So this is mandatory. This is the rule. All right. So after this concept, let's go and then try to solve a couple of problems like this one. This problem first. So next step here, since we have here, since we have this point, this is Q, so PQ, this one is tangent to circle, let's see, it's tangent to the circle, circle N. Just write circle, let's write N right there. Circle tangent to N. Yeah, PQ tangent to circle N, right? Yeah, talking about that. So then the triangle, we have this information, triangle PQS, this is triangle PQS, this is a right triangle. Okay, it's a right triangle with a right angle, so with this one, it's a right angle, all right? It's a right angle. So let me write the right angle right there. The angle is P. This is right angle. So what else? Another conclusion. So then angle Q and angle S, if this is a right angle, these angles are complementary. These are right. This is another thing that we have to know, right? It's a very important. So these two angles, when you add these two angles, there's the answer is equals 90 degrees. Okay, both is equals 90 degrees because are complementary. So we are able to write this formula. Measure of angle S plus this one. You know right now how much is that one? It's 57 plus angle, measure of angle Q must be equals 90 degrees. Why? Because are complementary, I told you. Okay, so now next step we have to plug it in here. Plug it in. Measuring of angle S, this one, is equals 57, right? 57 degrees. right here. So write 57 degrees, right? Plus measuring of angle Q equals 90 degrees. Here, next step, we have to subtract. Next step, subtract what? 57 in both sides, right? Subtract 57 in both sides, right? If you subtract 5, because here is addition, we move to the other side, subtract, you will have measuring of angle Q is equals 57, 90 minus 57. So 90, 7, oh yes, 3, 1, 6, 3. It's equals 33 degrees. All right. So our question, what is the measuring of angle Q? All right, we have the answer here. Measuring of angle Q is equals 33 degrees. All right. That's it. Very, very, very simple, right? Let's do another problem. Let me show you another problem. Different. Using let's try to solve. Geometry is use lines, so relax in math. Let's write ST. I write this problem. ST is tangent to circle Q. What is QT? So let me make the picture. I'm gonna make the picture. Let's use another color. I make a circle right here. It's a circle, all right? And then here we will have a triangle. All right, we have this little triangle right there. And now let me give you values. This is T, and this is S, and this is Q. And then here is 8 feet, and then here is 6 feet. So now we have to know how much is QT, this side of the triangle, right? So how? Here, just write information here, some data. The first thing, since the first step, ST, we have it right here, ST is tangent. This is a first data, is tangent to circle Q. All right? That's our first step. So also, ST, right, is perpendicular to what? To ST is perpendicular to this one, QS. Important to write it. So this triangle, this is another point. The third point, the triangle. We have the triangle QST is right triangle. All right. With hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is a QT. Remember, we have to find the hypotenuse. So now here we have to use, it's another important, I'm gonna write with blue color, use Pythagoras yes, use the Pythagoras theorem. All right, so it's very simple to find the answer. So first step, we have to use QS. What is QS? QS to the second power plus what else? ST to the second power, right? Equals QT. Right? This is a Pythagoras theorem. All right, just plug it in or substitute the values. These values we have plug it in here. Let's write the QS. QS is equals 8 and ST is equals how much? 6, right? Just write it right here. 8 to the second power plus 6 to the second power equals QT to the second power. All right. So a square. Right now we have to square. A square. We have 64. I mean 8 by 8, 64 plus 6 by 6, 36. 36 equals QT to the second power, right? So now we have to add. If we add it, we will have 100 equals QT to the second power. So here we have to take the square root in both sides. All right, square root in both sides. You do that, you will have equals here 10 equals QT. That's the answer. So here QT is the question. QT is 10 feet. All right, got it? That's our answer. And the next section. So this is the first section. The next section we talk about the tangent lines. It's easy. It's just a game. It's not a problem. Here we need to some challenge to find the answer. Just make a picture, and then take all data and all reasonings. Then easy to find the answer. So next topic, construct. So number 2, construct a tangent line to a circle. All right. So this is it's actually a game. I will like to a little game. This is it's not that big pro. Just I want to show you how work this. No, right now it's not big deal. I want to make two circles. You use all tools, of course. Your circle is going to be very exactly, okay? We have these points right there, but also not enough. We have to construct two more circles. Two more circles here. It's a little game. Yes, it's to this point. Point right here, the point right here, okay? All the way to the line, okay? To the point. There's one circle, then one more. It's not exactly, but let me do it. It's a little bit confused, but I mean it's a circle. You have all tools. I try to explain it this little game. What I mean this is the line, this point right here. This is another point right there. Okay, so you have, and then let's give it some here. This is this point little here, right here. Right here is A. This point right here is a B, and this point is C. You have those 3 points A, B, C. All right. After that, we have to complete the construction. We have to complete this, and not finished yet. We have to complete the construction. The tangent to the circle to the 8. Also, I mean the smaller one. This one right here. This 5, the tangent right here. I mean to AB. So I mean to AB. Carry out to the following step. Okay, so first one, when A is right here, we have to write another point right here. So we have to OC right here. Give it one more letter, and this one. Let's write it right. It's another point. As another point. It's it should be D. Should be E. Okay. You have those two more points. So now, since C and D are both of the circle O8 in this same circle, so here we have some. I mean, let me write here AC equals. I mean, AC is equals to AD. AD. All right. I mean, this. Let me write AC right here. We have to write. It's like a triangle right here. I mean, all sides must to be equals right here. So AC right here is equals AD. All right. So now, since let's conclude, since it's a game. It's not problem. No big deal. just how construct the tangent line in the circle. So you can use your rule and the tool, and then you play sometimes in a table, use to make funny pictures like this. Since A and D, A and D are both on OC, so equals OC is equals circle OD. So OD, OC, OD, OC, OD. So here we will have circle CD. So it's AC equals AD. We have it. AC equals AD equals CD. AC equals AD. AC equals AD, and then CD. All right. So similarity the other side is same thing. On the other side we have AC equals AE. So I mean AE right here equals CA. So let's make a picture the other side. So we have here, right here it's right there. So AC is equals AE and also CA. Both are equals, right? AC equals AE equals E, or C equals CE, right? So here our conclusion, let's write a conclusion. This means, what this means that let's write a conclusion. So DE, so the line DE, let me make the line. So now we are able to make this line, because we have to construct the tangent line. So the tangent line is this one. Oh, sorry, here is straight over here, right here. That's the that's the line. We mean this means that we have a DE. I mean this DE right here, perpendicular. This line is perpendicular. This means perpendicular to CA. All right, CA. So and also on DE, this line DE passes through the midpoint of AC. AC, the midpoint. This is the midpoint here. AC. AC right here. Which is B. So as our conclusion, this is not a big deal. So sometimes we play with the mathematics, or you like to draw or make pictures, use lines. It's funny to do these different ways, to or different circles, triangles, quadrilaterals, different pictures. All right. So that's it for geometry class today. I'm waiting for you next time. Thank you so much.